Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really long overdue, so I apologize, but I'm going to talk about a brand that has really impressed me since it debuted last year, and this brand is called UOMA Beauty. So if you're interested in seeing my thoughts on this brand and the items that I have, stay tuned. Right, let me start. Actually, before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video, and let me know in the comments below what other products that you want me to try or brands that you want me to review. I'm always looking for new things to try out because I'm a little bit of a beauty junkie. So let me know. Hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell and like and share this video. So, UOMA Beauty. UOMA Beauty, I would say, is the brand of 2019. UOMA Beauty came out the gate hard for everybody and pretty much released a full line of products, which is incredibly impressive for a startup beauty brand. A lot of people, may come out with just one particular type of product. They may come out with just a lipsticks, or they may come out with an eyeshadow palette, and all of that is amazing because it's really hard to have your own small business, especially in this beauty space. It takes an incredible amount of work and sacrifice, but the owner of this brand, Sharon, she came up with basically a whole line of products. I mean, it was impeccably done, and even her social media, she had everybody hyped even before the brand launched, which is unheard of. So by the time the brand launched, I believe it was in April of 2019, people were already drooling to try her products, and she made sure that when she launched, she was boss. This brand, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can tell already that I am highly impressed, and I love this brand, and I definitely think this is one of these brands that you need to try out. They are available currently on the UOMA Beauty website and also in the US at Ulta Beauty. So I bought most of these products, I bought all of these products myself. This is not sponsored, but I bought most of these products at Ulta, and there's only one product that I have here that I actually picked up directly from the website. So UOMA Beauty, Sharon, the founder, is Nigerian, of Nigerian descent. She is Nigerian, and she created this brand to embrace the beauty of color and the beauty of diversity and a beauty that goes against what are the typical Eurocentric norms of beauty, which I absolutely love. Every product that she has in her line talks about the beauty of color, especially blackness. So a lot of her products are named after very powerful black women, both in the Western world and on the African continent. And I think her number one product that people mostly talk about are her foundations. As you know, even though this is 2020, we still have to fight to find foundations that look great on darker skin. So her foundation, which I'm going to talk about now, is called the Say What Foundation, and I'm just reading from her website. So this is the most radical foundation ever made, according to her. This next generation foundation is infused with skincare benefits, available in six custom formulas with the unique needs of different skin color groups, or skin kins. Available in 51 shades, this weightless, long-lasting, adjustable coverage, vibrant, matte, yet hydrating formula is infused with pigments, biomimicry pigments, that thinks like your skin, to give a flawless finish and a blurred effect. So 51 shades. If you're not coming out with anything, if you come out with anything less than 40 shades nowadays, like you're not doing enough. There's so much diversity in skin tones and undertones that a minimum of 40 shades in a must. So she came out with 51 shades, which in itself is amazing. But I want to draw people's attention to the fact that she has 6 custom formulas. That is incredible. If within one line to have 6 custom formulas is absolutely incredible. Pretty much all brands will have one foundation formula with all of their ingredients in that one formula, and then the differences will be the amount of pigment that you have in each particular shade, so you can get all the different shades. What she's done, she basically has 6 different formulas in her one foundation, and each formula helps or alleviates some of the issues that that particular shade group has, or as she calls them, skinkins. So I have this foundation, I'm wearing it now, and I have the foundation in the shade T1N, which is in the black pearl section. So each color category has its own shade name or color category name, and I'm in the black pearl category, which is the darkest section. Now I truthfully, this right now, this foundation is a little bit dark for me, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's more good than bad, because I bought this foundation when it was a lot warmer, it was a lot hotter, I was exposed to a lot more sun, and at the time of filming this review, I've been indoors for 3+ months seeing almost no sunshine, because this is during the pandemic. So I have actually gotten a lot lighter because of my lack of exposure to sun, adequate sunlight. So I do need to actually get a lighter foundation, like one shade lighter. But this foundation is fantastic. I love the formula. It is super lightweight. You know, I only go for foundations that feel like skin and look like skin. I do agree that this is adjustable. I would say this is a medium coverage, but I can see this being built up to a full coverage because it's so lightweight. It feels like nothing on my skin. I don't feel like I have a mask on, and I like the idea that I can adjust this foundation because I do like my skin to look like skin, so I don't mind seeing minor imperfections peek through the foundation. But this gives me the coverage that I like. If you like more coverage, I would suggest that you build it up or use a different tool to apply this foundation with. So as you can see, they do call this a vibrant matte. I have very dry skin. I do not like using matte foundations, but this is matte enough where I'm not looking super duper shiny, but I still have enough of a glow. So for me, this is a great mix. This line is broken up into 3 different undertones. You have the cool undertone, neutral, and warm undertone. I use the neutral undertone. I am neither overly red or overly yellow or overly cool, overly warm, except when it comes to summertime, where I do tend to get a little bit warmer in my complexion. But in general, I stick with neutral foundations. And so I am at the lightest end in the darkest category, if that makes any sense. And then my foundation is neutral. Now, speaking about the color categories, there are 6 different categories. Each category has its own blend of ingredients to help alleviate the issues of that particular category. So I'm in the dark brown skin category, which is also called the black pearl. There's the brown skin, rich tan, olive, fair, and very fair skin. So I'm going to speak about the dark brown category because that's where I reside. It's specifically formulated for dark brown skin, highly melanated skin. The most common skin concern is dullness, and the most common skin type is oily combination. I am dry, but I do like this formula because it's not overly dry and overly matte. The black pearl formulation is created with tomato extract, which is known to brighten dull skin and deliver radiance to skin and protect the skin from pollution and free radicals. Berry extract delivers hydration to ensure your skin is as flawless as it looks. So yes, my skin does feel hydrated. I don't feel as if it is sucking the life out of my skin. I do have a very robust skincare regime that I always use, but it's also always great to put a foundation on the skin that doesn't suck that moisture up. I always do like to look very radiant, very hydrated, very glowy, and this provides that effect to me. So I absolutely love this foundation. Definitely check it out. And this is what it looks like, right? Comes in a pump. It has a translucent cap. It's a glass bottle, and you're going to get 30 mils, which is 1 fluid ounce of product. And basically this formula is adjustable. I would say medium to full coverage. Right, the next product that I'm going to talk about is one of their newest products. So a few months ago, UOMA Beauty came out with a limited edition Carnival collection. You know I'm Trini. Carnival is we thing, and I loved this collection. I only picked up one product because I'm really supposed to be watching my money. So I only picked up one product, and this is the product that intrigued me the most. This is the Black Carnival Highlighter Illuminator, and this is in the shade Barbados. Let me talk about this packaging first. It's a typical cardboard packaging, but there is some beautiful carnival artwork on the cover. Look at this. So there's some foil effects here and in the name, and also in the glitter on the box. It's like a foil effect. It's a very beautiful product. This is a massive compact, and this is a highlighter that is meant to be used on face and body. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous compact. And what's even nicer is the product inside. So it has a really nice, large, full-size mirror that you can actually do your full makeup with. Of course, comes with the plastic inserts. And I just want to show you this product. Look at this product. This is Barbados. The highlighter comes in 2 shades, Notting Hill and Barbados. Notting Hill is more of a rosy tone. This is a deep bronze tone. Both shades can be used on all skin types. I do prefer this shade for my skin type. I do love how bronzes and golds look on dark skin. And I am actually wearing this product both on my eyes as an eyeshadow and on my cheeks as a highlighter. And you can see how glowy this looks. Really, really glowy. This smells like coconut. This has a very distinct scent. So if you don't like products that are highly scented, you might have a problem with this, but this smells like coconut, and it doesn't smell like that highly artificial coconut that you typically get in a lot of makeup products and skincare products. Oh, I love how this smells. I absolutely love how this smells. And this pan is massive. This is 18.5 grams or 0.65 ounces. You're never going to done this product. You're never going to done this product. And this is large enough where you can get a really nice big buffing brush to buff it all over the body. And you can also use it to apply it on your eyelids, as I have done, or on your cheeks. This is a gorgeous product. This is what the box looks like. Very reminiscent of the carnivals, especially of the carnivals, I would say, of the Caribbean, especially Trinidad, Barbados carnivals, and then carnival in the other Caribbean diasporas like England and New York and Canada, etc. Miami. So this is what the packaging looks like. Could I just spend 2 seconds talking about how fantastic her packaging is? None of her packaging is like super stock packaging. Everything is customized, from the artwork on the box, the artwork on the cartons, the primary packaging, and to the inside of the package. Everything is customized. You know she spent real money making everything look luxe. These prices for these products are not really, I wouldn't call them luxe prices. They're not super expensive. They're more in the mid-range. But everything is fantastic. Everything is money. Like, I'm so impressed. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit more about this highlighter. Veil your skin in the entrancing shimmer of Carnival with 2 limited edition 3D strobing light sculpting face and body bronzing highlighters. The super soft creamy formula melts like liquid light in a luscious lit from within glow. A hint of a coconut fragrance invokes the spirits of the islands, setting the mood for high energy days and slow rocking carnival nights. The luxurious oversized pan allows you to pick up a generous amount of intoxicating glitter all over the body application in one swipe. Unleash enthralling beams of magical light for infinite brilliance. This intensely pigmented creamy powder formula looks deeper to the eyes due to the dense concentrations of illuminating pearls. So yeah, this formula is very creamy. When you touch it, it actually has a creamy feel to it, but it's a powder, so it goes on very smoothly. It is very, very glittery. It is highly, she wasn't lying about it being tightly packed with pigment. It is very glittery. It goes on very smoothly, and I don't have trouble blending it in. My one caution is that if you have very textured skin, especially around your cheekbones, maybe you have some acne scarring, this may emphasize those scars because it's not completely smooth. There is some texture to this. It is a powder. Even though it's creamy and it goes on very smoothly, you're going to get a little bit of texture showing if you have very highly textured skin. I don't. If you do have textured skin and you want to still use this product, I would recommend making sure that you prime your skin very well. You hydrate your skin, prime your skin, find yourself a primer that fills in the skin a little bit. Usually those are more silicone type or silicone based primers. Fill the skin in a little bit and then you can apply this on top. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. If you have dark skin, you need to get this shade. This is absolutely gorgeous. So that is the highlighter. The last set of products that I have are the lipsticks. I think these lipsticks are the second most spoken about products in her entire line, right? And these are called the Badass Icon Matte Lipsticks. She does have another set of lipsticks that are matte finish, but they have a glitter, they're infused with glitter, so even though they dry down matte, there is a pearl throughout it. I did not get any of those, even though there's one called Trinidad that I was really dying to get. But I really love this matte formula. I am wearing one of the shades now. It is a matte formula, but I would call this a creamy matte formula. It dries down matte, but there's still softness to the product. So it's not one of these very highly drying, very powdery finished matte formulas. It's a creamy matte. You do get matte as the finish, but it does have some flexibility to it. If you want this to look even more matte, I would suggest dusting a setting powder over the lipstick to make it really truly matte. But I've worn this for hours in the past and the color is vibrant. It's really creamy. If you have dry lips, this is not going to emphasize every crack in your lip. I love this formula. What I love about this formula, about this product as well, is the names. All of these products are named after very powerful black women from all over. And I have 5 of the shades, because you know I love a lipstick. And let me read a little bit about this. It's all the color, all the attitude. A badass is simply a badass. Make the ultimate lip statement with the concentrated, highly pigmented, lightweight UOMA Beauty Badass Icon Matte Lipstick. This sensually silky texture glides onto the lips and leaves behind a stunning color with just one stroke. This is one stroke. While the mango butter drenches the lips in moisture, allowing you to have matte lips without the drying effect. Let me see how many colors this comes with. This doesn't say how many colors, but let me see, this is 4 and 4, 8 and 4, 12, 16 shades, and I have 5 of them. And let me show you what they look like. I'm actually going to start with the color that I have on my lips, and I'm going to show you all of the colors on my lips. So I actually have the shade Shaka, named after Shaka Khan. So this is what the packaging looks like. I think I'm most impressed with the packaging. It's a white, the packaging feels metallic. There is a magnet on the inside, so the cap, it's much harder to lose the cap. It has the name of the product on the label, and there's a saying on all of the lipsticks: a badass doesn't talk about being a badass, and that's the truth. And it has UOMA Beauty embossed on the outer packaging, and then you take the lid off. It's magnetized, as you can see. You take the lid off, and there's this vibrant metallic deep red chrome effect on the inner cylinder, and it has the word badass written on it. And then you're going to twist it up, and this is the shade Shaka. You know I love a purple. It is my favorite color, one of my favorite lip colors. I love a purple, and this is what Shaka looks like. It's a gorgeous color. My lips feel highly moisturized. I've been wearing this for a few hours now. My lips don't feel dry. It is matte, not super matte. Because this is not super matte, this has a creaminess to it. You will get some transfer on your glasses or whatever, but not too much. Really well formulated. The bullet is embossed with the word UOMA on it. It's fantastic. Again, she knocked it out of the park with this packaging. And this is Shaka. And then I'm going to show you all of the other lipsticks that I have. I will have pictures of all of these products on my website, linked down below in the description bar. While you're there, make sure you sign up for my email newsletter. This is Tracy, a fantastic nude lip for dark skin. This is the perfect chocolate brown that's very neutral. It doesn't read very red, which is what you get from a lot of brown lipsticks. This is nude for dark skin. So, and this is Tracy. This gorgeous color is called Sade. This is a very vibrant red. Oh, this color is gorgeous. This is Sade. This shade is called Diana. This is different from Sade. Sade is more of a vibrant red. This red is more muted. It's a little bit more sultry. So this kind of leans more burgundy. So if you are afraid of super bright reds, this is a red that you could go pick up. But this is another gorgeous shade called Diana. Oh, I love these lipsticks. This color is called Funmilayo. This is so beautiful. This is the right mix of richness and deepness without being too deep. So this shade is, I would say, is a deep plum shade. I mean, great for colder weather, but I could see myself rocking this during warmer weather because it's not super vampy. It just has enough brightness to it where I think you can wear this year round regardless of what the temperature is like. But this is a gorgeous plummy shade, and this is called Funmilayo. So those are all the products that I've tried. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out UOMA Beauty. It's a black owned brand. She is killing it when it comes to catering to dark-skinned women of color, but her brand embraces all beauty. So if you are significantly lighter than I am, you will find products here that you can use. But I really love that she is unapologetic about bracing blackness and black beauty. So let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of the products that I haven't tried. I know she has a few eyeshadow palettes that look very, very interesting. She also has lip glosses that I haven't tried. She has a whole eyebrow collection that I haven't tried. And she has a liquid liner. Sharon, keep doing what you're doing. I am extremely excited to see what new products you're going to come out with. I would love a blush. I would love a permanent collection of liquid lipsticks that are matte, because, you know, I'm a matte girl. And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep breaking the beauty mold. Keep coming out with products that are very functional, but they're also mindful of what we are, what our needs are, what our needs are, what my needs are. And yeah, these, oh, by the way, these products are also cruelty free. And because I know that's very important for a lot of people, and definitely check them out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Before I take my final leave from this video, I'll talk about briefly the products that I'm wearing. Head wrap by The Wrap Life. You know I love that brand. Black owned business. Most of my makeup on is from UOMA Beauty. I do have one product. I've kind of warmed up my crease with a shade from Juvia's Place, which is another black owned brand. This is the palette that I paired with my eyeshadow look. The rest of my products, the color products that I've used are from UOMA Beauty. The mascara is from Fenty. Not quite black owned, but is Rihanna. You know, I need to support her. Lipstick, of course, is from UOMA. Blush is from NARS. NARS makes amazing blushes that suit darker skin tones as well. And oh yes, and these earrings, can't forget these earrings. These are fabric covered earrings from Shop Shari, a local brand out of Trinidad and Tobago. So I love these earrings from Shop Shari. All links will be down below. The pictures of these products, close-up pictures of these products, will also be available down below in the description bar. If you have any other questions, let me know. And I enjoyed bringing this video to you. I really did. I definitely want to continue highlighting more brands founded by black women and women of color. So see you in the next video. Laters.